Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce from Grant. And when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
And the starting lineup for Miami, Duncan Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the 5 down low. And there's a pick. Robinson for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I mean, this is what Duncan Robinson does. He finds you points at the arc.
Kennard for three. Rebound Miami. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their two meetings last year.
Yeah, these non-conference matchups are a good measuring stick for a team. Taking on less familiar opponents can tell you a lot.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
And he makes a first. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
And so he hits both. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Adebayo. Six on the shot clock. From the high post, the rebound by Edey.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
You see yourself on screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go! You're on the big screen. Take it.
Anderson's checked in for Miami. And here are some of the best rebounders at the point guard spot from this year's rookie class. Tyler Hero, 4th.
And even if rebounding isn't a point guard's top priority, a lot of the great ones in NBA history were productive on the boards.
Yeah, and it speaks to how well-rounded a lot of today's point guards are. It's not just about orchestrating, it's about doing the dirty work too.
Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Pass to Wells. There's a screen. And a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 3. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's where. Let's go with a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's Bain. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just look at the body of Bain. He's so strong, and that helps him down low.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Counted. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, I mean, we know Jackson Jr. has this range, but it can still catch you off guard.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaren Jackson picks one up. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
First one falls for him. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Mitchell's checked in for Miami. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question. Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. When you lob it up to Jackson Jr., he'll find a way to finish.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. He's checked in for Kennard. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Andrew Wiggins.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here's where. Yet to see a basket. Wiggins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the Heat misses. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Wells, the pass to Pippen. Here's Edey, hounded by Adebayo. Pass to Wells. And the 3 off target. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis trailing here. Here's Pippen. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pure from three-point range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Jackson. That's short off the rim. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pippen, pass to Jackson. Anderson against Spain. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now a 4-point Memphis lead.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Here's Anderson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, a player like Anderson will always have a role because he's a glue guy who can do a little of everything, and he doesn't need the ball to make an impact.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Anderson. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Anderson drops them both. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
Outside Jaquez, from outside the arc. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading by 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And he gets the bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 11 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Jaquez. Here's Rozier. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Pippen, pass to Stevens. Inside. Here's Pippen. The 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Pass to Ware. Now Anderson. Over Clark. Here's Ware. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell misses. Memphis leading by 5. Clark outside. Jackson outside. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
So far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
A Minute 50 left in the first quarter here. Rozier outside. Jacks up at 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Edey's checked in for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs. Well, you talk about a guy who could start for any team in the league. That's what Jaren Jackson is all about.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
That free throw good from Rozier.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Pass to Stevens. Here's Pippen. Over Mitchell. And again, it's Memphis missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Stevens with a rebound. Grizzlies lead by 6. Right wing. Stolen by Anderson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jaquez, the pass to Mitchell. Outside for Rozier. Puts one up from 19. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Rozier's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Jackson against Jaquez. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Heat trail by 6. On the court for Miami here in the second. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Edey. Outside Bane. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Shooting off the catch is the core of Bane's game, but he can do so much more.
Ware. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Ware's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, coach isn't going to like the theatrics there. He had more than enough time to get a stable base, but he made it anyway.
Stolen by Rozier. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Edie. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins down low. Outside for Rozier. Misses the 3. Grizzlies lead by 7. Wells, the pass to Pippen. Knocked loose. Adebayo with a steal. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. They set a pick. Beyond the arc. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Jackson for 3. And again, it's Memphis missing. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Miami. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one's long. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Yeah, Bane is a strong dude. He's built to play through contact.
Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, Coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his 3-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And this break lets us see the teams making the most of their second chances this season. Second, the Grizzlies.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
Rozier finds Wiggins. It's Adebayo, high post. Robinson on the wing. Miami, no good that time either.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Pippen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Terry Rozier picks one up. Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one misses. Stevens is checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Desmond Bane. Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. Good on the second one. Heat trail by 8. Pass to Ware. Outside Robinson. Now here's Hero. Puts up a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Hero plays with a lot of confidence.
Kennard outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Hero. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And now it's just a 2-point Memphis lead. Pass to Stevens. Now Jackson. over Adebayo. Offensive board. Here's Edey. And the bucket is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Great defense from Jackson Jr. He's a former league leader in blocks.
Here's Stevens. It's deflected. Hero outside. Takes the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And he drives in. Pippen. And the 10-footer finds the target. Pippen's got 8. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Pippen, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. Anderson's checked in for Miami. Rozier comes in for Robinson. And the second free throw is good. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Miami, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Kennard. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 9-point Memphis lead.
Well, this is Kennard's shot. And if you don't chase him off the three-point line, this is what will happen.
Anderson for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Anderson's got 5 now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Anderson. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Bain. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Again, it's Jackson Jr. His combination of size and shooting can be deadly.
Outside, Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Rozier. No good with the triple.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
To the paint. Fires from 14. Off the left rim and out.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
The rebound by Edey.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Here's where the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
A different look for Miami. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Anderson, and it's Robinson in for Rozier.
1 shot.
Grizzlies lead by 5. Pass to Clark. Here's Stevens. Offline with a 3. And for Miami, they're shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. The floater, and Hero with the lay-in. Hero's got 13 now.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A line change here for Miami.
14 foul. At the line for Memphis, Marvin Bagley III. One shot.
Free throw good, Bagley. Heat trail by 6. Here's Larson. No points so far. Outside, Anderson. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Oh, got that one up quick. Stevens has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, you have to be so worried about Kennard's shot. That opens things up for others.
Rozier, the pass to Anderson. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Pass to Kennard. Bagley, a screen on Mitchell. Rebound, Miami. Anderson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rozier. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Grizzlies lead by 7. Here's Stevens. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And a vicious slam by Rozier. Really sticking it to them.
Kennard passes to Stevens. Buries it from 3. Stevens has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's Rozier. Anderson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Bagley, and it's Pippen in for Kennard. Here's Pippen. 9 points in the game. Pass to Stevens. Jackson outside. And here's Clark. Anderson covers. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Anderson. Here's Jaquez. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Stolen by Anderson. 3 on 3. Here's Jaquez, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Here's Pippen. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Spencer. Gets the 3 to fall. Spencer's got his first 3 points of the game. And And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. And now moving on. How about Jaren Jackson Jr. in the first half? Getting it done.
Really, Jaren Jackson's bread and butter is his defense, I'm telling you. But don't sleep on his offensive game. He's been lighting it up.
Becoming the total package, blue sky, his potential is tremendous.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've got Jackson, Luke Kennard out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's Edey, and it's Wells in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound Miami. Hero for 3. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 16 points.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
An active finisher around the basket, Jackson showed great timing on the putback.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Off the mark there with a 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
Here's Edey. From the elbow. That one rolls around and rims out. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Hero. Here's Ware, guarded by Bain. Ware, that's good. And now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Bain. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jackson for 3. He drops it from range. Jackson's got 26 points.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So for Miami, Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Rozier in for Robinson. So it's Miami now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami, trailing by 5. Rozier outside. And again, no good by Miami. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Bain surveying the D. And he banks in the layup. Bain's got 13.
Yeah, Bain is a talented scorer. Not just a perimeter threat, he's also capable of finishing inside.
Looking to end his cold spell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Yeah, you look at the different ways Bam Adebayo can impact the game. He's a player everyone wants on their team.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Memphis leading by 6. Kennard for 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Hero finds Rozier. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Hero. From the arc. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. The 3-ball. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Pippen. Kennard outside. Jackson with it. Over Adebayo. And another basket for Memphis.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Jaquez for 3. Jaquez has got 5 now.
Well, Jaquez doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can hit those when he's feeling it.
Heat trail by 4. Here's Hero. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 29 points.
Well, you see the flashy handles from Hero. He's not afraid to take chances on offense.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
All right, friends, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. And Miami with a change here too. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jaquez. Here's Pippen. 9 points in the game. Jackson outside. Pass to Kennard. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
Right in Kennard's wheelhouse. They set him up perfectly, and he delivers.
Jackson against Adebayo. 5 on the clock. And there it is for him. Adebayo's got 8.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Jackson outside. Fires the 3. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Rozier looking around. Off target with the 3.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Jackson drawing the double team. Wiggins with a steal. Down low. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Rozier outside. No good on the triple.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Jackson with it. Pounded by Rozier. And Jackson gets double teamed. Intercepted. From behind the arc. Conchar pulls it in.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
And again, it's Memphis missing. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Defended by Jackson. And here's Hero. Up and over Kennard. Hero, no good. Here's Pippen. He's got 9. Jackson with it. Pass to Edey. 6 to shoot. They swipe it. Rozier outside. Tries to break his ice. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Rozier's got 11 points.
Never one to back down from a challenge. Rozier initiating and delivering in close quarters.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It's that time again, everybody. Come on and give a round of applause for your Grizzlies Lakers.
playoffs around the bend. Here are the Western standings. You look at the Grizzlies, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year.
Right now for the Grizzlies, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
Here's Stevens. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for 2. Lamar Stevens.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll be on G.G. Jackson.
Well, Adebayo never shies away from contact. He's so aggressive and forces the defense's hand.
And he can't get the first one.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Pass to Spencer. Here's Stevens. Anderson covers. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. 5th best, the Grizzlies.
Well, this has been a hot 3-point shooting team, and it starts with their passing. Moving the ball to get quality looks.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. Heat trail by 5. Outside Mitchell. Outside Robinson. 3-pointer. The shot comes out. And here's Memphis. They've led by as many as 11. Clark, the pass to Stevens. Here's Spencer. To the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Lamar Stevens.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. So it's Miami now. They trail by 7. Pass to Anderson. Anderson with a screen. For 3, Robinson hits the trifecta. Robinson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Robinson for three. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Robinson's got his third bucket of the night.
Wow, such a skilled five. Bam's passing is really important to this offense.
Jackson hits the jump hook. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And it's blocked by Clark. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Memphis, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Tyler Hero is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5. Now Hero.
Memphis foul. Wells. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, attacking the basket inside, Adebayo knows that will pay off for him either way, and he's right.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
Poke loose. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Wiggins passes to Hero. He nails it, and we're tied. Hero's got 18 points now here in the second half.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Nice shot by Steven.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Hero for 3. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got 34.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Stevens, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Hero, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Stevens, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage. At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey comes in for Clark, and it's Desmond Bane in for Stevens. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. There's the three. Rebound Miami. Ware's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hero on the wing. Up and over Kennard. Hero no good. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pippen drills it from deep. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Hero for 3. Cranes the triple. Hero's got 8 points here in the quarter.
His points are really adding up from the 3-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Bane, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Rozier. That one goes in. And that ties it up.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Kennard passes to Pippen. Jackson right side. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got 36 points.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
There's a screen. Hero for 3. Memphis with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Bane, pass to Kennard. Jackson with a screen on Hero. Kennard can't get it to go.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Jaquez finds Hero. Shoots over Jackson, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Memphis making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Anderson's checked in. And so Hero nails both of them.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Outside Bane. The 3 is up. On target from range. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Kennard. Jackson outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Hero against Kennard. Hero no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Jackson. Now Kennard. Here's Stevens. Pounded by Rozier. They double him with Rozier. Here's Pippen. Fires for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Anderson. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading by 7. Here's Bane. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Spencer's checked in for Stevens.
Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies,
Yeah, Bain's improvement over the years has been steady. He's become an impactful player on both ends.
To the inside. Will it go? And he takes it up and lays it in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
For your Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Cold shot's good from the strike. Heat trail by 10. Outside, Anderson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. Adebayo comes in for Rozier.
Shooting for Miami. At the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Anderson. Grizzlies lead by 7. Pippen pass to Jackson. From deep, Bain. He buries it from 3. Bain's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from Bain. He's become a premier scorer in this league.
Here's where, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Inside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Jackson. Nice D from Anderson.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Hawkins, the pass to Adebayo.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
15 fouls. At the line for the Heat, Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Memphis making a switch here. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Here's Jackson. Count the basket. Jackson's got 40 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Outside, Anderson. Shot from 16. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Spencer. From deep, Bain. Miami grabs the miss.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
Wiggins finds Anderson. Adebayo with it. And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Kennard. Here's Wells. Back to Kennard. Jackson, the screen. Goes back up. Anderson pulls it down.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Anderson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Anderson is a talented player. No wonder the D was playing so tight.
Kyle Anderson, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. And Anderson drops them both. And there's 1:45 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jackson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Jackson's got 42 in the game.
How about those points from Jackson? Big time.
Here's Adebayo. The shot's good.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
Here's Jackson. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Jackson's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Pass to Adebayo. Over Bain. Again, the Heat score.
Yeah, with the game on the line. Adebayo wants the ball, and he delivers.
And here's Jackson. Anderson covers. Nice D from Anderson. So it's Miami now. It's a 1-point game. Wiggins passes to Anderson. Anderson with a screen. It's Hero on the take. The Grizzlies on offense. They've led by as many as 11.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. He's checked in for Anderson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And he commits the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Hero for 3. That shot off the mark. So Memphis wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But his defense, where it starts.
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave